And you know what I'm learning on this walk with God? When you pray for something, know that if God answers that prayer, he's getting something out of it. Like he's leaving here with something. And by that something, I mean some healing transpiring within you. Because what we pray for, we have to get ready for it. And there is some renewing of the mind that has to take place in order to attain said thing. And I'm not talking about just monetary. When I give these words, I am never talking about just monetary. You may be praying for peace of mind. You may be praying for more peace. You may be praying for breakthrough in a certain area, like etc. You may even be praying for God to help you forgive a certain person. But know that along that journey, for Him to answer that prayer, it's a lot of character development. And we know this, but I'm talking about the healing aspect. Because a lot of what we pray for, it is related to the desires of our heart, right? And everything happens in the spiritual before it happens in the physical. So there is somewhere within our heart that desires that. But sometimes what we desire can also be linked to some parts of our hearts that still need healing. But I'm getting a revelation. Hold on. I feel that God puts those desires in our heart so that we are able to see what needs to be healed in our heart. And it puts us in a position to work towards that healed state. Because otherwise, we probably wouldn't even work towards it. So, God, knowing our nature, He gives us these certain desires and He puts us through these certain things to prepare us for said desires. Because ultimately, it can be linked to a part of our heart that needs Him, that needs healing from Him, that needs to be filled with His Spirit. I hope y'all catching what I'm putting down. I hope I'm explaining it well. But know that what He blesses us with in the end, know that it comes with a necessary healing. But also get this, say you don't get what you desire. Say God doesn't answer your prayer about that specific thing. It is still an opportunity for you to be able to look within and see what's going on in your heart. Because if God doesn't answer it, it's not in alignment with where He wants to take you, or you're just not ready for it yet. And there are some things in your heart that still